In the last video, we looked at how you could integrate Oxygen and Brizy. And today, I'd just like to show you another feature that you can use that is available in Oxygen. And that is to create an overlay navigation or header at the top of the page. So in this case, you'll see that the whiteboard seamless mindshare text and background looks great, but it kind of stops at that gray area. So to create that overlay, what we'll do is we'll go into the admin area of the website, we'll go to Oxygen, we'll go to templates, and we'll go to a template called homepage. And the only differentiator between this page and the template for a normal page, the normal page only has pages ticked, but what Oxygen allows you to do under other is to select front page, which means that this template will only be applied to the front page of the website and the default page template to the rest of the pages. So what we'd like to do is go in and implement an overlay on the website. We'll click on Edit with Oxygen. Now that Oxygen is loaded, you'll see that we have the header is in place, the content area fits here, and at the bottom we have ready for action. So what we'd like to do is create an overlay. If we go into Manage and we go to Settings, you'll see that we have Page Settings. And in Page Settings, we have Overlay Header. We select the Overlay Header and let's select Always. Now it means that the content will always move up behind the navigation as you see there. Let's save that. Now that that's saved, let's move over to the home page and refresh. There you see the overlay is in place. Now we would want to move our content down because it's too high in the top. Well, that we would easily accomplish by editing with Brizy. So we select Edit with Brizy as normal. The page loads. We would go into our Brizy content element. Go to more settings. You'll see that we've maxed out the slider to 110. That's not a problem. We can type in a value of 200 and you'll see that that pushes down the content very nicely. And now our whiteboard seamless mindshare is in a much better position and we can now update that page. Now that the page has been updated, we can go along and see what that looks like. So what I'm going to do in this case, we'll copy that, we'll paste it into a new window, we'll hit enter, and you'll see that our page loads with the header. But let's have a look at the About Us page. So the About Us page doesn't have content and the Contact Us page doesn't have content. So let's just check that overlay hasn't applied to this page. We would go to Edit Page. Then select Edit with Brizy. We'll select the default page template. And we will now add some content. In this case, let's look at maybe a team element on the About Us page. Right, and as you can see, the Brizy editing now falls below the header. So we were able to create that overlay menu very quick and very easily using Oxygen. Let's update this page. Right, let's go and preview that. So what we'll do, as you can see, that is in place, and the home page shows the overlay. So as you can see, the overlay works really nicely, and we're now looking at it in the desktop view, but let's have a look at the other views to make sure that it works in the tablet view. We see that the overlay needs to be adjusted. So let's once again move in. Let's change that spacing. Let's move that down. Right, so we can move that down maybe a little bit more. Right, so that's looking good for the tablet view, and let's have a look at mobile view. Mobile view also needs adjusting. Right, so that moves down. That button belongs to the header, so what we'll do is let's move that down. Right, so in this case the header is a little bit big, but it does move down nicely, and the rest of our content is nicely resized for mobile. Let's just go back to the tablet view, have another look. There we have the logo, the navigation button, fits quite nicely. Maybe we'll move that down just a little bit more. And the desktop view. Perfect. Great. Hope you found that helpful. Thanks for watching.